Speedrunning. This has been a very big topic for the past year or so, starting all the way back when Dream beat the 1.14 speedrun world record with a time of 32 minutes and 37 seconds on March 15, 2020. After Dream got into speedrunning and made his series Minecraft Manhunt, the topic of beating Minecraft as fast as possible started to surge in popularity. Today I'm going to talk about how to speedrun Minecraft in 1.16 and the new strategies that have been invented that have resulted in sub 15 minute times, and how the RNG part of speedrunning has been significantly reduced. If you've ever wanted to speedrun to get a personal best, maybe under an hour or under 45 minutes, then you may have heard of what are called as classic speedrunning strats, which I showed in my video, How to Speedrun Minecraft in 1.16, that I made over 6 months ago. This video includes the strategy of finding a village, taking the hay bales for food, and killing the iron golem for 3 to 5 iron, which is enough for at least a bucket and maybe a shield and flint and steel. Then you would look for a lava pool and make a portal using buckets. Once in the nether, you would mine nether gold ore and trade until you have enough pearls to leave. 13 or more is a good amount. You then proceed to run or boat until the eye points down to the stronghold. Now, depending on if you want a faster time or not, you can either slowly kill the dragon by manually taking down the towers and using beds / a sword on the dragon. Or, if you want a better time, you can one cycle. This includes repeatedly placing beds and blowing them up while the dragon is perching, doing enough damage to kill it before it can heal. First I want to talk about a new strategy in 1.16 called ocean strats, or pirate strats. Basically you go through seas until you spawn next to an ocean. Then you get some wood, about 4 logs, and look for a shipwreck. These can contain up to 15 or more iron and food, which is enough for a bucket, a shield, a flint and steel, and an iron pickaxe. I'll get into why an iron pickaxe is important later in the video. Another thing that you can get from the shipwrecks is a treasure map. It's optional if you want to get the treasure or not, but it can include iron, gold, diamonds, and more food. After you've gotten everything that you need from the shipwreck, you have 2 options. 1. You can look for an underwater ravine and break the magma and make a portal using that lava, a fence gate, and some sand. I'll play a video of what that looks like right now, and leave a link in the description to the tutorial. Two, you can boat or swim to land and look for a lava pool, and make a portal using buckets, the classic way. Once you've reached the nether, you're going to want to look around and see which direction will be the easiest to travel. I'm now going to talk about a new method to finding structures in the 1.16 nether. If you open up your coordinates, you'll be able to see if you are on a positive x and z, negative x and z, or if one of the coordinates is positive and the other is negative. This is important because you'll tend to find more structures with a positive or negative x and z coordinate. If you find a fortress on the positive x and z coordinate, then you'll most likely find a bastion on the negative x and z coordinate. This is what the iron pickaxe is for. You can use the iron pickaxe to mine the gold blocks and trade with the piglins. A perk of bastions is that there's a lot of piglins, meaning that you'll most likely be able to get all the pearl trades in 1 to 2 minutes. Once you have the blaze rods and pearls, you have 3 options. 1. You can go back through the portal you came from and run / boat towards the stronghold. 2. A new method to quickly find in the stronghold has been invented called blind traveling. Essentially, you go about 100 to 200 blocks away from the original portal in the nether, and you use the obsidian that you got from the piglin trading, assuming that you got obsidian, which you most likely did, to build another portal, then go through. If you do this, you should save about a minute of running / swimming time. The third thing you can do is called educated travel. Basically, you go back into the overworld and throw an eye of ender, you look at the angle that it's facing, you can find this in the F3 menu, and then face that direction in the nether. You once again travel 100 to 200 blocks and then build your portal. When you go through, you should be about 200 to 500 blocks away from the stronghold. When you're in the end, the fastest way to kill the dragon is to one cycle it. You're going to want to use obsidian or crying obsidian and place 1 obsidian on any of the 4 sides of the center pillar. Then place another block on top of that. Then as the dragon is perching, place 5 to 6 beds and blow them up. The fastest way to get the dragon to perch is to run about 50 blocks away from the center, and once it starts perching, pearl in and start blowing up the beds. And that is the updated tutorial on how to speedrun Minecraft in 1.16. I didn't go over everything in detail, so I will leave some videos in the description explaining in detail how to do some of these things. If you thought this video was helpful or entertaining in some way, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and it helps the channel out a lot. Thanks for watching.